This story is about a couple who were around 27 years old. The wife, she is pregnant, about 25 weeks, and they have gone out for a family dinner, a joyous occasion in their life, celebrating this pregnancy that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed them with. And as the night is going on, the woman starts to feel some pain inside of her stomach. She feels that perhaps it may just be some indigestion. But as she goes home that night, the pain in her stomach starts to get worse and worse and worse till she can't sleep at all, and she is extremely uncomfortable. She tells her husband, "I think something is wrong with me and I need to go to the hospital." So in the middle of the night, the husband takes his wife to the hospital and they check her into the hospital. After some tests are done, the doctors tell the wife that at 25 weeks, you are now going into labor. And the wife starts to panic. She starts to say, "It's too early. I can't go into labor this early. The child won't be safe at all." And a doctor comes in at that time and he asks the family that if the child is born and if its heart is not beating, would you want us to rescue the child or not? And the couple, they started to panic more. Now, Alhamdulillah, they were able to find a way to delay the delivery of the baby for another 7 days. But 7 days in a matter of 25 weeks of waiting wasn't that much at all. And after 7 days, she gave birth to this baby. It barely weighed 3 pounds. The baby was so small and so tiny that it could not even breathe by itself, and it needed help to breathe. It needed help for its blood to circulate inside of its body. And it stayed in the intensive care unit for a very long time. And from time to time, a doctor would come and a doctor would say, this baby, it's not going to survive. Be prepared that it's going to be mentally slow and physically challenged. Until another doctor comes and did an examination of the brain of the baby. And the doctor said, this baby has 2 clots in its brain. There are 2 places of the brain where the blood is clotting, and we need to perform surgery. And we want to ask you, do you think we should continue with this surgery, or should we just let the baby die in its natural state? Now you can imagine the worry and panic that is going through the parents. Witnessing in front of their own eyes their baby about to pass away. But they said, what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala brought the baby into this world, we will take every single measure to keep it alive. So the baby went for surgery, and it had surgery at 2 different times to remove the clots from its brain. And now, as they are waiting for the baby to recover, people would come and visit the couple, and they would ask the couple, "Is there anything we can do for you?" And all they would tell the people is, "Just make dua that Allah keeps the baby alive. We can't afford to lose this baby." The man goes home at night and he stands up to pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He raises his hands to ask Allah, and he says, "O Allah, I have no hope other than you. O Allah, I have no entrustee of my affairs other than you. O Allah, there is none that can protect this baby other than you. O Allah, show us your miracles in keeping this baby alive and keeping this baby healthy." Alhamdulillah, 1.5 years have gone by now since that baby was born, and it's now walking and now talking like any other average baby, without any difficulty, without any deficiencies, without any shortcomings. See, in this real life story, the couple did not lose hope in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What medical science could not expect was made possible by Allah through the prayer and patience of this couple. So let us be patient during the difficult times of our life and ask the miraculous help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Indeed, He will help us. That's for today. See you next time.